It started as a blank notebook, but then the words appeared. They weren't just any words, they were words that seemed to know me intimately. It was as if the book had a mind of its own, a consciousness that was deeply intertwined with my own life. It knew things about me, things no one else could know, my deepest secrets, my hidden fears, and even my unspoken dreams. It was as if the book had been with me my entire life, observing and recording every moment. And then, one day, it wrote something I'll never forget. You will die tonight. Those words sent chills down my spine. I couldn't believe what I was reading. Was this some kind of sick joke, or was it a premonition of my impending doom? I found the book in an old thrift shop buried beneath stacks of dusty journals. It was a place I had never been before, a hidden gem in the corner of the city. The shop was filled with relics of the past, each item with its own story to tell. It was empty at first, just a leather-bound notebook with no title. I was drawn to its simplicity, its unassuming nature. Little did I know this seemingly ordinary notebook would change my life forever, but the next morning words covered the pages. They appeared as if by magic, filling the once blank pages with detailed accounts of my life. It was as if the book had come alive overnight, eager to share its knowledge with me. They described what I had done the day before, down to the smallest detail. Every action, every thought meticulously documented. It was both fascinating and terrifying to see my life laid out in such a manner. My conversations, my thoughts, even my nightmares. The book knew it all. It was as if it had a direct line to my subconscious, capturing every fleeting moment of my existence. At first, I convinced myself it was a prank. Maybe someone was playing an elaborate joke on me. But the more I read, the more I realized that this was no ordinary book. It was something far more sinister. Maybe I'd written in it and forgotten. But then it started predicting things, events that hadn't happened yet, but would soon come to pass. It was as if the book had the power to see into the future. Things that hadn't happened yet, small things at first, like a phone call I didn't expect. But as time went on, the predictions became more significant, more personal. Small at first. A phone call I didn't expect. It was from an old friend I hadn't spoken to in years. The book had predicted the exact time and nature of the call, down to the last detail. A stranger knocking on my door. But then it wrote something horrifying. You will die tonight. The words seemed to leap off the page, searing themselves into my mind. I was paralyzed with fear, unable to comprehend what was happening. And that's when I heard a noise from inside my house. It was a faint sound, barely audible, but enough to send my heart racing. I knew I wasn't alone. The book had warned me, and now it seemed the prophecy was coming true. The last thing the book ever wrote? You are not alone. Those words echoed in my mind as I frantically searched the house. Every shadow seemed to hide a threat. Every creak of the floorboards a sign of impending danger. I ran, but the pages kept turning. On their own, it was as if the book was alive, its pages flipping in the wind, revealing more and more of its dark secrets. I couldn't escape its grasp, no matter how fast I ran. What do you think was behind the book? Was it a curse, a spirit, or something even more sinister? The possibilities are endless, each more terrifying than the last. A curse, a spirit, or something worse. The book's origins remain a mystery, its true nature hidden in the shadows. But one thing is certain, it holds a power beyond our understanding. Would you keep reading, or burn it? Let us know in the comments. The choice is yours. But remember, some knowledge comes at a price. Are you willing to pay it? Subscribe for more eerie mysteries. Join us as we delve into the unknown, uncovering stories that will send shivers down your spine. Watch more chilling stories, each tale more unsettling than the last, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Dive into the world of the unexplained, where every story is a puzzle waiting to be solved.